Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another action, another day, another battle, or let's say that this is the Winter Showdown brought to you by DarkCube Esports and Bahrain Gaming Network. And today we are highlighting the last day of the quarterfinals. And at this moment, we are having 17 teams with 63 players live. If we're gonna open the map, we are at this moment at Miramar. Miramar is one of the largest maps, as we mentioned before. We have the first knockdown goals for Nobit. I can see that in Les Leonolis, we have 3 teams landed at the same spot. So the action will be more and more intense. We have one of the solo players. Let's shift our position and relocate to some of the places. At this moment, we have the KH guys. We have the KH guys, TFT, and we have a solo player in slot number 21. And at the same time, here goes. Okay, Saturn having a high distance or high ground at this moment, and he is disabling one of the vehicles, specifically here the tires of one of the vehicles. Let's move here to team slot number 13, where we have team OR in the ground. We have the team BTW. I remember this team from before. We have Duke, we have okay, Legacy, we have Simba, and we have Portal. And at this moment I can see that Legacy have been eliminated. So let's go back to the team OR, where we have Sufi, who got the kill. He have eliminated the player. We have 5-star, we have Oxy, and we have Jay. And at the same time, our battle. Let's head back to the team in slot number 20, where we have a player who have been eliminated at this moment. So let's move here to the KH guys and have a look at what is the situation at this moment. And it seems to me that we have Arrow, we have Saturn, who these two players are having a high ground. So if there will be any movement, if there will be any of the players who will be trying to move or shift their position into a different building or moving to a different location, they will be spotted. And at the same time, we have Rolex and we have Pablo at the same time. So we have 2 players having the high ground and 2 players moving on the ground. So we have okay, Saturn, who is having 2 eliminations. And at the same time, if we move to the team in slot number 20, we have Action, Vision, and Marcel. At this moment, we are looking at Vision, moving to Marcel. He is at the moment next to one of the buses, waiting. I think he is trying to relocate his position. Let's move here to Action, where we are looking for some of the action. I guess they know that Arrow and Saturn are located on top of these buildings, and the zone is closing in, and we have less than 3 minutes. Let's move here to the team TG. We are at the moment Coffee, be careful, receiving some of the shots from the team slot number 9, and he is at this moment 1 HP. And to me, it seems that there are 2 teams. There are 2 teams at this moment, and Lover have been knocked down at this moment. Let's head to the team in slot number 9. We have the Ching Chong Ching, we have Lee, we have Fragger, and we have a Gravity. And here is the question. Let's head to the Ching Chong Ching. We're exchanging the shots. Leo have managed to knock down the player, and the Ching Chong Ching have been knocked down. Let's move to Leo. Leo's the perspective. Leo is having a long distance fight at this moment. We have Lover and Coffee. Lover have been eliminated, and Coffee at this moment trying his best to survive. He's having one of his teammates, which is Brand, trying to rescue 00 alongside with Lover. But again, this situation is getting out of hands, and at this moment we have Leo using one of the horses, moving towards the team TG, moving closer. And from what I can see, that the Ching Chong Ching alongside Fragger have been eliminated. So now we are talking about 4v2 situation. Everything is getting out of hands at this moment, and the team TG are trying to regroup their power, regroup their position. But again, we have Leo who is close by. Oh, Gravity managed to knock down one of the players, which is Lover again, and Leo is trying to move close by. I am not sure if they have located Leo, and Leo gets spotted. Here goes Leo, gets a knockdown, and I think Leo will be eliminated shortly. Let's move here to Gravity, where the long distance battles, Kafi have been eliminated, and I think Gravity will be a solo player. He lost all of his teammates, but again, he is still alive. He can carry the legacy of the team. So from what I think, he will be postponing this battle. And let's open the map and have a look at what is happening. Let's move here to the team slot number 20, where the KH guys and the V8 guys are still having their own battle. We have Rolex, we have Saturn, we have Pablo, who added one of the kills, and Vision have been knocked down and confirmed at the same time. So I think that we have a solo survival for now from the team V8. Until this moment, there is no kills for the team in slot number 20, and we have Marcel as the last player remaining, and he is getting hunted and punished by the zone. And I think Pablo is moving in, trying to finish the last player remaining. And look at that. Look at that. We have Arrow, who have eliminated the team in slot number 20, which was the V8 guys, and we are looking of a total of 5 kills. Pablo having 2 kills, Saturn having 2 kills, and Arrow having 1 kill. Let's open our map and have a look at this situation, where we have the team in slot number 19. We have nice Aaron, who have been knocked down. Let's move to Starboy. We have Memento, and we have look at that. Asmat have been knocked down at this moment by Blitzen. Here goes the follow-up with the grenade, and look at that. Ash managed to knock down the player, and now we have 2 players have been knocked down from the team in slot number 19, and we have some of the action happening here. Reacher who have been eliminated, and now Asmat receiving the needed help. But again, Zen is having a bit of a critical condition, where we have Starboy trying to move closer towards the player Zen. And here goes a WAP moving closer towards the player, moving left and right. The punishment of the zone alongside the battle, and look at that. We have nice Starboy, who have been knocked down at this moment. Let's have a look at what we are having. So one of the players have been eliminated, which is Blitzen, and we have Memento as the last player standing at this moment. And this will be a hectic situation at this moment, where we can see how the things are escalating here. And look at that. He grabbed his shotgun, preparing, waiting for the right moment. He is the solo survival. He is the last player remaining at this moment from the team. Nice. The team in slot 19, and here goes team in slot number 10 trying to confirm the player, and they are playing games. One grenade can save the whole night, and look at that. We have one of the players who have been knocked down and confirmed. Look at that. What is happening? What is this situation? Look at that. The player was eliminated by the zone, but he managed to eliminate one of the players. He knocked down Wahab, and he managed to eliminate Asmat. So now this team will be left behind as the zone is closing in. It's going to be a bit a critical situation. They are getting punished, but they have the time to regroup and to move towards the new safe zone. And at this moment, we are down to the last 12 teams, or 12 teams are remaining at this moment. We have 43 players alive, and again, don't forget that this is the Winter Showdown quarterfinals, brought to you by DarkCube Esports and Bahrain Gaming Network. And at this moment, we are looking at the BTW guys, where they are not having any kills, but they are still alive with 2 members. Simba and Legacy have been eliminated. So let's have a look who is close by. We have the C90s. The C90s guys are trying to move towards one of the players from the team 9K. Okay, here goes the shotgun. Here goes the first player, gets knocked down. Ooh, look at that. We have Hesok. We have 95Z who have been eliminated, and now Ghost. Oh, look at that Shabati strategy and multiple actions, and the 9K, the team 9K have been eliminated. They were in a battle with the KH guys, and there is a third party where they are trying to hunt and trying to get more and more of the kills. Here we have Winter. Like, having a third party is a critical situation at the, like, from what we have seen. Here goes the Molotov, and luckily the player will be still alive. And let's fly and look what is the situation at this moment. It seems that they are trying to battle with one of the players, and here goes Saturn, who is trying to rain grenades, and Winter have been knocked down. We have Bat MVP, who was trying to support his teammate, and now he is standing all alone. And we have another team joining into the battle. So let's move to the team in slot number 16, where we have Tyrop, who have been knocked down. We have Lala, and we have Tu. So everything is getting out of hand. And here goes Pablo, getting the damage, receiving some of the shots, and the BTW portal have been knocked down. Oh, look at that! What an amazing frag! What an amazing frag that we have witnessed. And here goes the blast of one of the cars. Let's move here to Lala, moving close by, moving on foot, and here goes the rotation. The first player gets knocked down. Lala gets killed, and here this was the end of the V1 guys. And again, we have C90's survival, or the solo survival, still waiting to take some revenge, but I guess he will be repositioning his location. And again, we have a second solo player, which is Duke from the team BTW. He is close by. He is near this battle. He heard some of the shots, and here goes the last 2 players remaining from the team KH, trying to move towards the safe zone and repositioning their location. Let's move here to team in slot number 24, where we are expecting something to happen there. Okay, so at this moment we have Batman having 2 kills, Nobita having 1 kill. This is a total of 3 kills for the second team of V1. So there was 2 teams, 1 who have been eliminated, and now we have the team in slot number 24. Okay, we have Arrow, who is driving. We have the TG guys, who are as well driving, and I guess something is happening at the situation. I saw one of the KH guys, and it seems to me that the TG guys decided to regroup with each other, and if we move to the other position. We can see Arrow is close by. There is one of the shots, so let's zoom in. Let's try to locate where is this battle. And it seems to me that the ES guys are getting into a fight with the team in slot number 8. We have 90 guys. Let's move here. Let's switch our position. And I think we have a solo survival, which is... He's not a solo survival, but he is alone at this battle. We have Hudhaifa. Hudhaifa is facing 4 players while getting punished from the deadly zone. And it seems that the ES guys are trying to move towards the safe side where they are not getting damaged by the zone. And Hudhaifa is trying to move all around, trying to take the long way. Let's move to 7. And I think he is having a beef with Hudhaifa, where he is trying to locate him. He is trying. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And Hudhaifa is almost 1 HP. So let's move on Hudhaifa to have a look at what is his situation. And he is healing while moving to a different location. And it seems that he is trying to move towards his teammate Moon. And oh, Chabati strategy, and his teammate already. What a surprise. What an amazing thing. But again, he was 1 HP and he had to enter into this battle by force. He didn't want to, but when he saw the player in front of him, he decided to use the Chabati strategy. He used this car to go over the player. And he decided to regroup with his teammate. But again, we have 5-star having his first kill. And we have the team in slot number 14 having the high ground, trying to disable all the transportations, all the tools for the players to rotate. And they are having the high ground. The zone is closing in. They are having multiple angles. And if we move to... Okay. Mirage. So having one of the angles, and here goes the elimination of the DX guys. The last player remaining from that team have been eliminated. And now if we look at the zone, we have the majority of the teams except for the team in slot number 14. The 7N guys are trying to move towards the safe zone. But again, we are down to the last 7 teams remaining. And look at that, the KH guys having a total of 13 kills. 7 kills have been done by Pablo. Arrows having 3 kills alongside with Saturn. And I guess that Rolex, he was the supporter. He was there with no kills. Okay, here goes Su7. Received some of the bullets from Arrow. And I think that Arrow leaked his position. It's a critical location at this moment. And if we gonna fly, if we gonna look at the surrounding area, we have the 7N guys, the ES guys, and from the other side we have the second team of V1. They are already located, so everyone is taking their own position. Everyone is taking his place, and here we have a disconnected player. He was disconnected. Let's move to Beer while he is trying to locate the players from the team ES. They lost one of their members, and it seems that they are fine with it as long as they know that it is done by the player getting disconnected. But again, missing one finger sometimes can affect the whole situation. Okay, if we open the map, let's zoom in a little bit to have a look at what is the situation, what kind of action are we looking at. Let's move here to a player, a solo player from the team in slot number 10. We have a leader. We have leader who have been knocked down. So let's move there to have a look at this fight and what is happening with the team V1. And it seems that they have multiple angles, multiple positions to be opened. Okay, here we have Aura Wahab trying to move, and I think he will be killed by it's Duke, unless yes. And oh, look at that, it's Duke have been eliminated, and I thought that the Chabati strategy would have been eliminated the player, and look at that, the player died from the painful, the merciless zone at this location. Nobita have been knocked down. Let's move on leader. We have Batman, and I think their teammate is a bit far away, so it is going to be a bit critical condition. We are down to the last 4 teams remaining, so we have four full squad for the TG guys. The ES guys are having 3 players alongside the V1 guys having 3 players, and the KH guys having only 2 players alive. So the disadvantage in terms of the manpower goes for the team KH, but again, nothing is impossible at this situation. Okay, here goes multiple attacks, multiple stuff happening where Lover have been knocked down, Pablo have been eliminated, and it is the fight between the team in slot number 17, the TG guys alongside the ES guys, while multiple angles, multiple third parties, multiple people are trying to disable the team. And here goes the team TG gets eliminated. Oh, look at that. The team who had the full squad have been eliminated first, and here goes Batman going for the distraction. They are having one of their teammates have been knocked down. Pablo managed to knock down Batman, making leader as a solo player. At this moment we have this situation. It's a 2v2v2 situation, but leader is a solo player technically. And here goes Arrow, eliminates the player leader, and now we are down to the last 2 players remaining, and ooh, the KH guys are getting closer and closer of securing the chicken dinner. But again, we have a solo survival versus 2 players from the team KH. He's trying to rescue his teammates, while Pablo alongside Arrow trying to move closer. Look at that, we have a total of 16 kills, and here goes the grenade. He is trying to use the grenade. He is trying to use one of the tools where he will be... Oh, look at that. Look at that. And here we have our chicken dinner goes for the team KH. What an amazing performance. What an amazing performance from the team KH. He used the grenade. He used the thing which was... I was talking about this, that you can use the grenade to avoid... like, if you use the grenades, you will avoid getting into the battle, or you will lose something. So we have Stern, who's having 3 kills, Pablo having 11 kills, and we have Arrow, who's having 4 kills. And again, congratulations, and what an amazing performance. We have the ES guys, where we have Mihrab, who's having 4 kills, Su7, who's having 6 kills. In the 3rd position, where we have the V1 guys in slot number 24, where we have Batman having 3 kills, Leader having 1 kill, Nobita having 1 kill. In the 4th position goes for Team TG, where we have Coffee having 1 kill, 00 having 1 kill, and Lover having 2 kills. In the 5th position goes for the Team FSC, where we have Asmat having 1 kill, alongside with Ash, Wahab having 2 kills, and we will see you after a short break. So grab your snacks, stay tuned for the next match. And this was the Winter Showdown, brought to you by DarkCube Esports and Bahrain Gaming Network. So few minutes and we will be right back for more and more of the action. And we are back for another map, another action, another highlighting of the action of the Winter Showdown, brought to you by DarkCube Esports and Bahrain Gaming Network. And we are at this moment heading towards the map Rondo, where I think something is coming, something is always happening, something I have been seeing it happening for a long time, which is the test track. Let's call it a competition where multiple teams, multiple actions, multiple stuff are happening at the same time. We have the C90s. I can't locate where is the fight. Let's move here to the team KH, where I can see that Pablo have been eliminated. Everyone is trying to find loot, trying to engage into a battle. We have the V1 guys who are on top of one of the buildings. We have Arrow, who's having a shotgun. Saturn have been eliminated, and it will be a bit tricky, a bit critical condition here in capturing these battles at the same time. And look how the teams are accumulated at this position. Let me open the map. Let's zoom out a bit, and let's go and capture one of the battles here. And we will head back. For sure, we will head back. We have the TG guys. We have the team in slot number 9. They can have their own battle. They are under question at this moment. Lee received some good amount of the damage from 00, and here goes Leo gets eliminated. And here we have the battle between the team TG alongside the team in slot number 9. We have Team Nice who are close by into this area. Let's move to the player Gravity, who's having 2 kills. Leo had a kill before getting eliminated by the player 00. So I think we should move to the Ching Chong Ching as a quick move. He's trying to move towards the player Lover, and 00 is here spotted, and oh, here it goes. Both of the players gets knocked down, and we have Gravity who have been knocked down. So it is getting a bit challenging. It is getting a bit out of hands, and ooh, I think they have another player who is located in another location. So let's head back to our original place, which is the test track. Ooh, something is happening here. We have V1 who have been knocked down. We have the player Beer who is trying to move on top of one of the buildings. Here is the coverage from one of the barriers. Oh, player gets knocked down. Here goes 2 of the players are struggling at this moment, and here goes the elimination of the team V1, while we have Goon who have been knocked down. So Beer is having a total of 2 kills. We can spot the BTW guys, the team in slot number 10. And if we look at the other direction, we have the 9K guys. They have a player who have been knocked down. The second team of V1, which is the winners of I recall them from the team in slot number 24, trying to push the team 9K. We have here leader. Let's move back to Batman. Everything is under control for now. Let's move to Toxin, grabbing his shotgun. Each player is having a kill except for the player 95Z. And oh, the player got spotted. Nobita gets knocked down by the shotgun, and oh, look at that. It's a double kill. Now waiting for the confirmation, and it's a trap. It's a trap. The player have been eliminated, and here goes Hasuka for the comeback. But again, the player have been eliminated. Let's head here to the team in slot number 22, where we can see some of the action already happened here, where we have the team Nice We have the team C90s. And it seems that Simba is facing something here at this moment. We have the player 7-7 have been eliminated, and here goes the steal of the kill. This player stole one of the players' elimination. And at this moment, we have Lack. We have Lack. He's playing as a solo. He left his teammates, and I am not sure if there will be a comeback. There is something happening at this position. Like, will their teammate or his teammates come for the backup, or it will remain as the situation? Let's open the map. Let's explore what is happening to the zone. And at this moment, we can see that the zone is closing in. The majority of the teams are still trying to move towards the safe zone, and the battle at the tested track is still going on. So we can say that there is a backup coming here to the player. Nice. I like how it started with a solo battle, and now the teams are trying to regroup. Let's move here to Pika. We have Mubashir, who have been eliminated. So now it's a 2v3 situation. We have Pika, we have a Starboy. Oh, look at that. Starboy's grenade knocked down one of the players, and now it is a critical condition, and Lack have been eliminated. Look at that. We have one of the solo players who is, I think he is the scout. Okay. From the team DR. His teammates are following up, but he is trying to engage into this battle, repositioning himself. The zone, or it's something here. Shockwave. It's Duke have been knocked down. Let's open our map. Let's locate what is happening. The BTW guys lost the battle, or lost the battle. We have Goon. It's trying to cause some of the damage here while getting punished by the zone, and we have Bat MVP who have been knocked down. Things are getting out of control. It's a 1v3 situation, but this one player is causing some of the damage. Let's move here to Winter to have a look at his own perspective. His Corsair was aiming at the right direction, but again, the zone is closing in. Multiple things can happen. Let's move here back to the player Mono Paro. And I think this player will be trying to reposition his location. Let's move here to the team in slot number 19, where they lost the team Nice Starboy, who have been knocked down. Here goes Minmo throwing one of the grenades. Starboy will be confirmed by Sufi. Okay, here goes Blitzen trying to move towards the player Oxy. He grabs his shotgun. The zone is joining into this battle, so it's two things that you have to fight. You have to fight with the enemy. You have to fight to survive from the punishment of the zone, at the same time using their medkits. And now the DR guys left this battle missing 2 fingers. They lost Oxy, they lost Sufi, but I am not sure what is the situation here with Ajay. He received some good amount of the damage. Let's move here to the team in slot number V1, slot number 24. I like how these players are moving together, and they will be crashing. They will be crashing with one of the teams. So I can see that the Blitz Zen is moving to a direction where the players are headed. imagine if they stop and decide to engage into this battle. And I think they decided to stop to take a second car while the situation is getting out of hands here for the player Blitz. Another team passing by. Let's head to the team. Let's head to the team 9K, where they are following at the moment the team V1. And I think here goes firing. They started the fire. They started a statement where we are hunting you. Oh, look at that. Ash managed to knock down Muhsin. Multiple teams, multiple angles. Let's move here to Wahab. And they will be rushing, or they will be pushing. We have Ash, who have been knocked down by Dark. Oh, he jumped from his car. He parked next to the player, and now Batman managed to eliminate the player. Okay, we have Batman, who have been knocked down. The KH guys already, I can see that there is another fight going on. Arrow blasted one of, I'm not sure if it's a granny. The three teams entering into this battle. We have the team in slot number 19, team in slot number 24. We have the BTW guys, and Leader is driving. Leader is trying to reach to his teammates, but again, I think it is a bit too late. It is a bit too late to join this battle. We have Minmo, who have been eliminated. Let's move here to the team in slot number 20. It's like crazy. We have four teams located in a small area. Here goes the rest, gets eliminated. It's Duke, gets knocked down from the team BTW. And I think they are trying to rescue Portal from the team BTW, but again, we have a solo player from the team in slot number 11, trying to move away, trying to hold as long as possible while getting hunted by the DR guys, who have Ajay, who's having 1 kill, Sufi, who's having 3 kills. Let's open the map. Let's locate what is happening to the rotations. And I can see that there is something happening here with the KH guys. So let's move there. Arrow have been eliminated. Pablo received some of the bullets from Gravity. And if we move to the Hawk team, we have the Ching Chong Ching. Leo have been knocked down. This team is having a total of 6 kills. Oh, Chabati strategy is happening there by the DR guys. I can see it from the kill feed. Leo have been eliminated. Fragger have been knocked down, and now we are down to the last 2 players remaining from the team Hawk. We have the Ching Chong Ching and we have the Gravity. Ching Chong Ching is trying to drive, trying to do something. Well, it is a bit critical condition. Let's move here to the team in slot number 18, which is the KH guys. We have Pablo. Okay, this team is trying to hunt and trying to get the kills where they were playing it in a safe mode. Now let's zoom in. To have a look at the other directions, the other stuff that can happen here. Let's move to the DR guys. The APS guys started a battle. Let's move here. Let's move to Hudayfa, who have been knocked down, and Aman coming with his boss, and oh, look at that. Look at that. Everything is happening at the same time. We have multiple teams. We have Sufi, who is at this moment facing 2 players. Wahab have been knocked down, so Reacher will be questioned. We have Oxy, who used one of his vehicles just to rush on the player Richard, and here goes the Molotov. Everything is getting all along the zone punishment, the Molotov, the rush from the player, and okay, the player who is knocked down at this moment. Let's move to Goon. Team Goon is still there. We have Ash, we have Beer, who have been eliminated at this moment, and now the player is trying to move to the safety while getting punished by the player Rolex. And we are still having 9 teams remaining. Ching Chong Ching is trying to engage, trying to attack the player Rolex from the team KH. And both of the teams are having... Like, we have Rolex as a solo player. And I think it is a bit critical condition, a bit tricky situation for the player Rolex, as he will be playing as a solo. He is carrying the legacy of the team, and oh, look at that. Ranja have been knocked down, and here goes the elimination of the APS guys. We have Rolex, we have the 9K guys, multiple angles, multiple spots to engage into the battle. We have TFT, who have been eliminated, and now we have Marcel alongside with Vision trying to stay alive. We have the 9K guys playing it in a ghost town. They are smoking the roof of one of the buildings. We have TG Lover, who have been knocked down, and now we are down to the last player remaining from the team TG, which is 00, who have been eliminated by Oxy from the team DR. Here goes Molotov from the player Simba, the last player remaining from the team BTW, and I can see some of the things are happening with the player Gravity. Let's move here to the team 9K, where they are trying to eliminate the player Oxy from the team DR. They are having one of the amazing spots. They are using the smoke to cover their spot. Let's move here to Marcel and have a look at their attack on the player Simba, and here goes the last player remaining from the team BTW. Have been eliminated, and now we are down to the last 5 teams remaining. We have Vision grabbing his shotgun, trying to reach towards the player Marcel, trying to rescue him while the other attacks are happening. Let's have a look at the situation. We have Ghost, who's spraying and praying at the same time. We have a solo player. We have the Ching Chong Ching managed to finish Rolex from the team KH. We have Vision, who have been knocked down. Marcel is playing as a solo player at this moment, and we have the DR guys are trying to close in, trying to eliminate the last player remaining from the team V8. We have Marcel. It's only one peak. Here goes the barrier, the rocks blasting the car. Is it going to be the blasting of the car? And oh, Marcel managed to knock down the player, and the DR guys have been eliminated, and now we are down to the last 3 teams remaining. It's look at that. A solo player have been eliminated, and now it's a 4v2 situation. We have the 9K guys, we have the Hawk guys. One of the players have been eliminated here. Gravity. We have the Ching Chong Ching as the last player standing at this moment. He is facing 3 players at this moment, and he will be trying to move and rescue his teammates, while the 9K guys are trying to close in, trying to move in. They have the advantage. They have the advantage in terms of the manpower, in terms of the zone, in terms of multiple stuff, and the Team Hawk are having the blessing of the barriers, who are dropping by one of the aircraft, and it seems to me that it is approaching towards the end. the zone will be closing in, and at the moment we are talking about the stage 7. Here goes a Molotov. Here goes a second Molotov thrown by the Team Hawk, and they manage to stay alive. We have Gravity, we have the Ching Chong Ching, we have multiple angles. Oh, look at that. Gravity managed to knock down the player, and we have Hawk, Ching Chong Ching, and here we have the 9K guys as the winners of the chicken dinner. Congratulations for Team 9K. We have Toxic, who's having 4 kills. We have 95Z having 2 kills, Ghost having 1 kill, and Hisoka having 4 kills. This is a total of 11 kills. Again, congratulations for Team Hawk, securing the second position, where we have Fragger having 1 kill alongside with Leo. Gravity and Ching Chong Ching having 3 kills, and they were the last 2 players remaining from the Team Hawk. They tried their best, and they tried securing the chicken dinner, and everything is undetermined when you see it. It was 2v4 situation, it went down to 2v3 situation, and it went down to 2v2 situation, but again, everything can happen. And in the third position goes for Team TFT, where we have Mercel having 3 kills, Action having 1 kill. And in the fourth position we have the DR guys, where we have She having 5 kills, Oxy having 5 kills, and Ajay having 1 kill, Sufi having 7 kills. This is a total of 18 kills. In the fifth position we have the KH guys, where we have 2 kills going for Saturn, Pablo having 1 kill alongside with Rolex. And this was the end of the live stream, and this was the Winter Showdown brought to you by DarkCube Esports and Bahrain Gaming Network. So thank you everyone who tuned in into the live stream, and we will be seeing you inshallah at the semi-finals. We are done today with the quarterfinals, and yeah, everything is getting towards the end. So thank you everyone who tuned in, thank you everyone who liked and subscribed, and this was Smartgama, and we'll see you inshallah in the upcoming matches with more and more of the action. And this is Smartgama signing out for now. Bye bye.